Whacked her. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Fed them to tigers, they snack it. What's happening? Carol Baskin.
If they only knew. Girl with the tattoo. Ain't nothing been popping in these streets besides Carol Baskin and these goddamn TikToks. What's good, y'all? Welcome back to our channel, Chrissy Talks. Y'all call me Chrissy. Racist TikToks. Let's talk about it. So last Thursday, two high school students, Stephanie Freeman and Jeffrey Hume, were suspended from Carrollton High School in Carrollton, Georgia for posting a racist-ass TikTok. Now, am I surprised that this happened in Georgia? Hell no. One of their classmates reposted their TikTok video last Thursday, and they weren't even expecting for it to blow up as big as it did. But at this point, it's at 5 million views, and of course, Twitter was on their asses. Now, me personally, I'm not gonna get mad every single time someone says the N-word. Based on your attention, I'm either going to educate you or decimate you. But I clicked on the video and it said how to make a nigger. But I guess you gotta know how to make a culture in order to steal it. So basically, they go to the bathroom, they have the word niggers on a piece of paper in the sink. They have other pieces of papers that have the basic stereotypes, like find something else to make fun of, and they're basically trying to make a nigger.
Today we're making
niggers.
First we have
Black. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty black.
yeah. Next we have don't have a
Don't
dad.
have a dad? Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have eat watermelon and fried chicken.
Fried chicken,
Yeah.
watermelon? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty good.
that's yeah.
Next one is make good choices. Let's see. Oh.
There's nothing there. Next we have rob people.
Specifically whites. Yeah, they do that.
Last one is
Go to jail?
So they say things like, doesn't have a dad, eats watermelon and fried chicken, goes to jail, all this bullshit. Now there was a making a cracker TikTok and it got deleted, but I ain't gonna say nothing. All I'm gonna say is that it has something about dogs and smelling like quarters. So like I said before, this TikTok got 5 million views on Twitter, and of course Twitter came for their asses. When this was first posted, somebody screenshotted a response from Stephanie's Instagram that said, this TikTok was made as soon as it came out. It was made 2 years ago. I'm so sorry. Y'all already know how I feel about this apology bullshit. Like, this happened this long ago or whatever. Now, I cannot confirm that this was made 2 years ago. However, she was with her boyfriend at this time. The dude in the video was her boyfriend, apparently. So, in that case, we would have to know how long they were actually together to make sense of how long this video has been out. But apparently, one of her friends had gotten hold of the video. They're no longer friends, and she reposted the video. And that's how this bullshit started. In Stephanie's work. When the video went viral, the superintendent issued a notice and was like, we do not tolerate this. You know, this is not accepted in our school. So they were going to do an investigation on that Thursday, which I don't understand what really goes into that investigation. It's just a minute-long video and they pretty much slandered black people the whole time, but you know, do what you gotta do your thing. The next day, Friday, the superintendent Mark Albertus of the school district in Georgia, he finally and officially suspended them, saying that, you know, they have such a diverse community, they're so proud of it. Okay, diverse community of 47% white people. Now, since this came out, you can imagine that their life is being pretty shit. Jeffrey was a wrestler, and now he's starting to lose his promotions and connections with wrestling companies. For example, World Wrestling Allegiance also posted out a notice saying that they have terminated the membership because they do not tolerate the racism. Now, I don't know what has happened to Stephanie officially besides, you know, her social media life being out the window, but I know people are signing petitions to get her unaccepted from whatever colleges she has been accepted. Personally, I don't know when this TikTok was created, but if Stephanie was really this dumb to make this video and she's a senior in high school, I just don't understand what you thought could have been good that came out of this video. Like, you thought it was ha-ha funny, bitch, now you got no ha-ha degree. Of course, Stephanie did apologize. I'm not hearing much about the boyfriend, but I'm pretty sure he apologized too. All their accounts, as far as I know, are deactivated. Here's what I'm gonna say about people who apologize in these situations like this, because we already done had so many YouTubers fake cry about this bullshit when they see that it starts to affect their business and their life. I feel like Stephanie's apology is genuine. Is the reason behind the apology genuine? No. At this point, when people get caught in situations like this, it's like they start to go into, oh my god, my life is ruined, I'm so hurt, oh my god, what about my this, my that? It's all about you and what's gonna happen to you, and that's how you know it's not real, because they're not even worried about the people they hurt. They worried about their future and their life. So it's like, do you really comprehend what you did, and do you understand that it was wrong, and do you understand that it hurt people? But I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this again, if it's not genuine, I do not want it. So in her apology, she says she disappointed God, which is very ironic because people love to use God and religion to justify their racism. But it's like, honey, God has been disappointed. She also says she believes that black people are human too. Then she blames her boyfriend and says that he's the one who really engaged her into this racism belief, which is just crazy. Love makes us do crazy things, whatever, but how could one person change your whole idea about a whole race? It's one thing if it's like this was your upbringing and your family raised you like this, but this is just your boyfriend. Like, how does he have this much control over your whole mindset and your belief system? But it's funny that she blames her boyfriend because she starts exposing all these other races. I do want to say be careful because there has been a lot of fake pages. For some reason, there's a lot of fake pages of Stephanie Freeman and Jeffrey Hume just saying crazy shit, either a lot of racist shit or a lot of apology bullshit or exposing. So I'm not saying that this is her page, but one of these pages that might be a fake page exposes two of her friends, Amber and Emily, for saying nigger, saying discriminative things, making fun of black people.
You wanna come at me and my friends because your little fucking 12-year-old buddy is gonna fucking slit her wrists because we said nigger. Disrespectful.
Stereotypes, literally the whole nine. Now, of course, people didn't give no shits. People didn't give not one, not two, not three fucks because the focus is still on you, and you try to put the focus on somebody else. It just makes you look bad. Okay, you're doing a good thing by exposing other races, but it's like your reasoning behind it was just to save your own ass. Some people don't like snitches or whatever, but I could respect a snitch way more for getting, you know, I was thinking about Coop from All American. I could respect Coop. People like Coop who take bad people off the street. Like, people try to be like, oh, free Tyrone. Nah, Tyrone killed 10 people. Like, what you talking about? So I appreciate those snitches, okay? I don't give a damn. I appreciate it. But when you're snitching to save your own ass, that's a whole lot more lack of respect. Clearly, they understand that what they did was wrong and what they did was fucked up. But is it just fucked up for the time being, or social media does a good job at exposing bullshit, but it does a bad job at actually taking care of it because our attention span isn't that long. That shit about to blow over until next week. But at the same time, I get mad after going to history class and learning about this. I get mad after watching videos and watching documentaries. But when I see this shit still happen in this day and age, I just get tired because it's like, why? Because I'm gonna be real. What is the origin of your hatred? Where is your hatred coming off of that you feel like you have to hate a whole race? Like, are you mad, or was your great ancestor mad that they didn't get the opportunity to enslave another being because they were black? What is your hatred coming off of? It is understandable for black people because we've been through hundreds of years of enslavement. We still deal with the effects of it to this day. Literally, racism affects where we eat, shit, and sleep. So it's like, I understand why there's anger on our part, but at the end of the day, it's like, this wasn't our battle. For those who have racist ideas, what are you mad for? Like, what is your hatred about? You have nothing against us. I really gotta just take a step back. Look at these people making how to make a nigger video, and it's just like, what happened to you that has caused you to feel like you need to hate an entire race? Now it's a little corny, it's a little cringy. People be like, we only have one race. It's just the human race. We are all human beings. But it's true. Now this goes back to the comment that Stephanie made in her apology when she said, I believe black people are human too. Okay, Stephanie, fuck what you believe, because that's just really what it is. I'm not gonna say we all have, you know, the 2 feet, 2 legs. Some people don't. But like, biologically, we were created to be the same. Imagine explaining this to a child, because at one point, some of us are in the positions where we have to. And it's just like, okay, you have all these group of people. We are literally the same inside. We literally, biologically are the same. But we get mad at each other because they're black, they're white, they're brown, they're light skinned, they're brown skinned. I'm gonna say this now, and I'm gonna say this in a lot of my other videos, but a lot of our problems stem from us giving a fuck about what the other person is doing. Who looks at somebody and gets mad, genuinely mad because they are black? Who gets mad because they see somebody giving affection to their other partner and gets mad that they're the same sex? So many of our problems stem from what the other person is wearing, what they look like, who they love. Like, are you my mom? The only way it's gonna matter to me what somebody else is doing if that's my child, that's my friend, or that's my family. If I'm getting mad over a complete stranger for doing nothing on the street, you're actually the one who has problems. I just need somebody to answer that question for me. Like, what is legitimately the reason to fight over race in this day and age? It's just crazy because if we have to come down to it with situations like COVID-19, it's just gonna be a slap in the face that we really let these governments or these politicians or these leaders put this stupid socially created ideas in our heads and have us fighting over that when we could do so much better shit like smoke weed. Happy 420. We have a lot of issues in our community that's way more deep-rooted and way more problematic than dealing with people outside of our community. Because there were black people who were watching this video and they were laughing, or they thought it was okay, and that's the issue. We think that it's okay, and yes, it doesn't make it justifiable for other people to think it's okay. And that's what's gonna happen, and you have to expect that to happen because people will literally use that as an excuse. At my job, this coworker who was from Georgia, he said the N-word twice, and I wasn't even trying to beat his ass. I was trying to educate him, but he was just like, okay, well, all y'all black people say y'all don't even love y'allself, y'all hate y'all own people. So I was just like, this is the issue. They think it's literally okay because of how we treat ourselves. It doesn't make it okay, but it's childish, and adults act like children. And for those people who work in customer service with me, y'all know what I'm talking about. This is just another situation that I feel like is gonna blow over, and it's not gonna be talked about until we have another situation like this happens again. But it's like, what can we do to stop this from happening, period? All this has done is made white people, or racist white people, go into their rooms to say the N-word 20 times while punching the air. This stuff has made people more secretive about their racism. We could get mad, we could punch at them, we could curse them out, but at the end of the day, if that's what they feel like, that's what they feel. We can't do nothing about it. We just gotta make sure it doesn't affect us in our life. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to, you know, see us as humans just because this happened. I want you to see me as a human 24/7 because that's what I am. But that is the end of my video. I hope you guys enjoy. Comment down what you guys think. What do you guys think about the video? Do you guys think that worse things need to happen to them? Do you guys think that this is not the first thing that has happened in this goddamn school? Comment down what you guys think below. Follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat at h.christy2s2ys. I love and appreciate you guys. Happy 420. Stay safe and stay quarantined. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.
She the God, she the God, she the God.